Welcome back. Greg Ruff and Kendall Poole along with you. You've heard his voice for a little while, and now you get to see the face, and you see why we haven't put him on camera before.
I knew that was coming, Greg.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Tonight, 15 points for Tatum Shaw to lead the Trojans in scoring. She was 3 of 11 from 3, but really the three-point shooting wasn't there for the Trojans tonight like it has been. 6 of 24 from three-point range for the Trojans tonight, and here's some highlights from the game. But the key, really, in the last two games, Cheyenne Trotter got in foul trouble, and that really impacted the Trojans' ability. Now, they got the win against Valdosta State, but tonight they weren't able to overcome that.
Yeah, so Valdosta State the other night, the Trojans pulled out the victory against them despite Trotter fouling out. Tonight, Trotter fouls out with 8 minutes left in the game. And the reason that's so important, you're talking about the second leading scorer in the conference at 16 points a game. You're talking about the leading rebounder in the conference at 11 points a game, going up against a really tough post player in Amelia Bell. And let's give Bell some credit. She's difficult to deal with down low. But Ava Jones, the freshman from Sparta, gets her first extended action of the season. She's the 6'2" rookie and did exactly what Coach Novak wanted her to do, but she fouls out. So then Dayana Perryman comes into the ballgame, just as she did against Valdosta State the other night, and she was active. But West Florida, a little bit more of a veteran team, and Coach Yelton took advantage of that. And, Greg, they knocked their free throws down at the end.
Absolutely. Also, Jordan Gillis, 16 points, 10 rebounds, had a double-double. Also had 6 assists in the game for the Trojans and a couple of blocks. The Trojans just didn't shoot it very well. Also, when they had a chance to, just 31% from the field on the game, 25% from three-point range, and 75% from the foul line. Now, 75 is not terrible in most cases. When your opponent goes 15 of 17 at the line, 88%, and you're 18 of 24, that's another area. That's really almost the difference in the game right there. West Florida did not shoot it well, but they shot a little better from the field, almost 40%. They shot at 4 of 17 from 3, but then those free throws really made the difference. I didn't look at rebounding until later, but it was
we out-rebounded them.
Yeah, Trojans had the rebounding edge, 44-38, which is impressive in and of itself.
It is, and what Coach Novak's going to have to do now is go back and regroup. He this is a big conference. Yeah. There's 12 teams in the conference. There's a lot of parity in the conference.
Yeah, there is.
So there's going to be a scramble to get in those top 8 that make the postseason conference. So now at 3-3 in the conference, you're right there with West Florida, you're right there with Lee, you're right there with several other teams in the conference. So it's going to be crucial for Trevecca to regroup, start strong, and I would say the goal right now is there's still a big chance you could finish in the top 4. Yeah. And it seems crazy to talk about that because we're already 6 games into the conference season, and Christmas is not here yet.
Yes.
So a lot of conference games yet to be played. A lot can happen. We need Jada Woods back.
Yeah.
We need Jada back. We need to keep Cheyenne on the floor and not sitting on the bench in foul trouble.
And continue to grow Dayana Perryman, Ava Jones, Janae Bolin in the post area and the low block area, and we continue to do that. Now, here's the crazy thing. We're talking about this team making the postseason. In the preseason, the other coaches in the league didn't think we were even close to that because they picked us 11th in the league, 11th out of 12. So
huge.
So already just a great start to this season that we're even in the conversation and having the conversation.
Yeah, a transformation.
Yeah.
And Doug Novak is a magician to do what he has done already with this team. You can see the growth. You can see the development. And yes, we're talking about them making the postseason, and there's a very good opportunity to do that. Now, I'll tell you, if Coach Novak were sitting here right now, he'd say that's not good enough.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. But we know exactly where they've come from, and right now you'd almost have to look at him as a strong candidate for Coach of the Year in the conference.
Absolutely. He's Kendall Poole. I'm Greg Ruff. Patrick Conger will join me for the men's broadcast coming up in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching, and thanks to our video crew, and we want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.